Well, good morning and welcome to this congregational update and devotion. You find me this morning tucked away in one of the storage rooms for the quilters, here amongst fabric that's ready to be turned into quilts or completed quilts as well. Makes me think of the 12th chapter of Genesis. Let me read some of the beginning verses there. Now the Lord said to Abram, "Go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land that I will show you. I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and the one who curses you I will curse, and in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." From that text comes the phrase, blessed to be a blessing. I think of our quilters here at Trinity, a group of women who come together every Tuesday morning through early afternoon. They cut, they sew, they tie. They take these pieces of scrap that others have gotten rid of, many of them probably gladly, get this fabric out of my house, but they take it and they create something beautiful out of it for the sake of others to use. They're using their God-given gifts to bless others. Blessed to be a blessing. What about you? How is it that God is calling you to be a blessing for others in your daily life, in the place that you work, at your home, here with your church family? You've been blessed. There's no question about it. God has gifted you. Now the key is to figure out how you might bless others. Well, let me share a couple of things with you. Part of the reason I got to thinking about blessed to be a blessing is because of this little keychain lanyard. This is what we gave to all of the young people who were headed back to school to hang on their backpacks, to remind them that they've been blessed to be a blessing. We've also given them to teachers and school staff and administrators. If you didn't get one and you work somehow in the educational system, we'd love to give you one. Just stop by the church, or if you have a friend or family member that you think should have one, ask us for it. We'll give it to you, and you can go bless them with it. A couple of other things going on. I want to remind you that we have a special congregational meeting coming up Sunday immediately after worship, so it'll be about 10:45-ish. We'll be talking about whether or not to purchase and install destratification fans, both in the sanctuary and in the community center. We're pretty excited around the church because on Tuesday, Colin Newharth, our pastoral intern, will officially begin. It is September 1 on Tuesday after all, and so we're looking forward to welcoming him. It's also the very beginning of our relationship with Grace at Driscoll. Keep that relationship in prayer. It's pretty exciting for us to be in ministry together. Again, how might we bless one another? I also want to let you know that this past Wednesday evening, out on the grass near the Peace Chapel, 22 young people gathered together and shared their faith statements. I want you to know it was an incredible evening to listen to these young people who are preparing to affirm their baptisms or go through what's more commonly called the confirmation service, to hear them say, "This is what I believe." It was a great night. You can see that Gracia and our mentors have done a phenomenal job over the last few years, as well as the pastors involved, Pastor Lee and Pastor Paul and Pastor Steve. Incredible work in helping these young people understand who Jesus is and who Jesus is for them. So we will have our affirmation of baptism service that was postponed from last spring on September 13th. It'll be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be confined to family members because with 27 some, give or take, confirmation students and their families, will fill the sanctuary, but we will live stream it, and we'll let you, we will remind you of that so that you can tune in and watch it as well. those are the things that are going on here at your church. God bless. Hope to see you in worship, either in person or through the radio or through YouTube. God bless. Talk to you later.